In the bustling corridors of the White House, a new figure was preparing to step into the spotlight. Karoline Leavitt, just 27 years old, was about to make history as the youngest press secretary ever to hold the position. The announcement of the upcoming press conference had generated a buzz of excitement and curiosity among reporters, politicians, and the general public alike. Since President Trump's inauguration, the administration had been active on the media front. Yet, the formal White House press briefing remained a ceremonial moment, a stage set for the spokesperson to transform policy into public understanding. Karoline knew the weight of the role she was about to assume. She spent countless hours preparing, reviewing every detail of the administration's priorities, the current political climate, and potential questions that might arise from the press corps. She felt both the pressure and thrill of her new position. As she walked into the podium room, flashes from cameras illuminated the room, a sea of expectant faces watching her every movement. The microphones were poised, ready to capture each word that would define her inaugural briefing. The room was filled to capacity, every seat occupied by journalists ready to challenge her with probing inquiries. "Good afternoon," she began, her voice steady but carrying the subtle tremor of this significant moment. "I'm honored to stand before you today, as the White House press secretary," she continued, carefully articulating the administration's stances on issues from healthcare reforms to environmental policies. She addressed the challenges posed by recent natural disasters, emphasizing the government's efforts in providing aid and support to affected states, like North Carolina and California. As the questions flowed, Karoline remained composed, fielding both straightforward and contentious queries with poise. Her responses reflected a balance of transparency, communication, and the occasional need to hold the line on sensitive issues. Throughout the conference, Karoline's youth was frequently noted by the press, yet her demeanor and capability spoke volumes more than her age. As she concluded the briefing, there was a palpable sense of respect in the room. Her debut had been a success, marking the beginning of a new chapter in the Trump administration's relationship with the media. Karoline Leavitt had stepped into her role not just as a press secretary, but as a symbol of a younger generation poised to take on the nation's toughest assignments.